16-8. Crusaders won the Metro League title with a record of 10-2. They were seeded 12 by the OSA. Winners team advanced to round 2. The winner went tonight's 19 balls against Leslie. That game will be held on Friday.
Oh, Maxie with the side hug. Devious. Devious.
The OSA requested the model of this first position by running it on. They went into the cheers, change the behavior. Students
What? I'm waiting for my name.
Gender, age, color, national origin, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion will not be tolerated. Such conduct may subject the violator to be removed from this event and result in penalties assessed against your school. Any spectator removed from this event may be banned from attending future interscholastic events. Speak out if you see inappropriate behavior by immediately notifying event management staff. The OSAA and the Jesuit community are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from everyone in attendance. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Together, we can provide a safe and respectful environment for all. One other reminder, Jesuit High School is a non-tobacco, non-vaping facility. Use of these products of any kind is prohibited. We thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast. Tonight we have the Jesuit Crusaders going up against the Sherwood Bowmen. This is the first round of the playoffs. Jarman, what do you think that we have to look about this? Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself.
Well, to introduce myself, I'm Alex Jarman.
This is Zach Simmons. I apologize. I presume that you recognize the voice. But Alex, what can we expect in tonight's game?
I think obviously it's going to be a pretty competitive matchup. First matchup of the playoffs. Sorry.
I apologize for the break. We needed our moment of fame.
Yeah, so like I said, it was a competitive matchup, first game of the playoffs. Jesuit wants to kind of go out there and dominate and show them, kind of show the rest of the OSA that, just because we're 12th does not mean that you can't count us out like that. Obviously, a home game. Hopefully fans fill up more as the game goes on. Sherwood's looking strong out here, but, it's always a home game. So, yeah, I think we're going to see. I think it's pretty even matchup. Looking at the shoot-arounds, Sherwood looks like a pretty solid team. Obviously, Jesuit's kind of been a little lackluster in the past, but I think they're going to be able to pull it together on this one.
Definitely. You mentioned there that we were ranked 12th right now in 6A for the state, and at the same time, Sherwood is ranked 21st. So yeah, I mean, on paper, it looks like the game is in Jesuit's favor. It's a home game, first round of the playoffs, but then again, you never know. We have seen earlier this year a couple of upsets, and even some games that weren't upsets, but just close games in general. I'm thinking back to the Mountainside game a few weeks ago.
Sorry. National
here we
anthem.
have the national anthem.
God bless America.
Honor America by celebrating our freedom and those who protect it with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, who say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night
We back.
We are back. Tonight's roster for Jesuit. We have number 1, Isaiah Crane. Number 3, Owen Davies. Number 5, Evan Williams. Number 10, Johnny Miller. Number 11, Jake Gorman. Number 12, Henry Smith. Number 14, Drew Peterson. Number 15, Cade Collins. Number 20, Peyton Roth. Number 21, Mac Wall. 22, Spencer McKilligan. 23, Patrick Kelly. 24 is senior Tyree Blake. And 25 is Aiden McGuire.
Sherwood's getting announced currently.
And the guard, 16 USC, number 3, Peyton Jenkins. Coached by Rahul, assisted by Matt Simmons, George Wiley, and Brandon Huster. And now here's the starting lineup for the home team.
Here, let's look at the starting lineup for the Jesuit Crusaders.
Exciting, exciting, exciting. Is that the Pirates team playing?
It is the Pirates team. And at number 1, we have Isaiah Crane. Now, Isaiah is a really fun player to watch. He can finish off the glass really well.
Absolutely.
Junior, number 14, Drew Peterson.
Off the pitch to the court. Oh,
He is an amazing soccer player as well. Senior, number 22, Spencer McKilligan.
always like to see him out there.
Just committed to Dayton, I believe, for football.
Yeah.
Number 15, Cade Collins.
Solid.
And number 24, senior Tyree Blake, and he's committed to Oregon State for football.
Yeah.
Going to be Spencer McKilligan and Bryson Goff going up for the tip. And the Sherwood fans are definitely enthusiastic. Impressive. And Jesuit winning the tip. Drew Peterson bringing the ball up.
Turning the ball over to Isaiah Crane. Looking. Some movement from Jesuit here.
Spencer McKilligan looking for that pick.
Double teaming. Oh, some quick defense early on. Tyree able to pick up the ball. It's like Cade Collins. Tyree. Easy layup off the glass.
Great finish by Tyree.
Jesuit up 2-0.
Jesuit's been able to break a high press defense like that. Wasn't a full court press, but
Yeah. Oh. Interesting pass there.
still able to get the shot off.
Tough layup. Looks like Owen Cottle able to get 2 points for Sherwood there. Now sizing up Isaiah Crane. Another double team from Isaiah Crane high up the court. Spencer, open. Ooh. Risky pass. Able to get back. Foul on the play. Looks like a foul on 34. Yeah.
Yes, I believe that is foul on
Foul on
number
excuse me.
2, Bjorn
Foul
Bergstrom.
on Caden Jenkins.
Oh, excuse me.
Isaiah Crane getting 2 shots up.
No, it was number 2.
There was no number 2 on the court.
I apologize. I'm not wearing my glasses. You can't see me right now, but I'm not wearing my glasses. Isaiah Crane makes his first.
Yep.
You know, it's obviously really early to tell with us being only a minute into the game. However, it seems like Jesuit, even though Sherwood is putting on a pretty good press defense, Jesuit has been doing a really good job of breaking that and getting some good open shots in the paint. And as you saw there, you know, even though Spencer made that extra pass, which personally I think he could have gone up with the shot for himself, but you know, he was completely alone in the paint, which is you know, you'll see that.
That was some solid ball move from Sherwood there. Not able to finish, but able to get the ball back, and looks like rebound for Jesuit. Cade Collins with the rebound. Can take it up himself. Tyree, foul on number 3. Caden Jenkins once again, 2 fouls early in the game.
As somebody who has played on a team with Caden Jenkins for multiple years, you know, him drawing fouls is definitely gonna get under his skin. We'll put it that way.
Cade, Isaiah, looks for a 3. Able to take it in. Unfortunate.
It's a great move by Isaiah Crane, though. So explosive. And Tyree Blake able to finish that after getting the rebound in the paint.
Tough layup. Unable to finish.
That's going to be a shooting foul.
But, yeah.
It's going to be Tyree Blake's first personal as well as Jesuit's first team foul. Jaden Schuer makes his first. Jared Schuer, excuse me. Again, glasses. Misses a second. You know, I really think that has 100% to do, nothing with his shot, but 100% to do with the Jesuit crowd.
Absolutely. Love to the energy.
That green and gold theme.
Always love to see those Satyrs out there. Ooh, we'll stop there from Isaiah.
Great ball movement from the Jesuit Crusaders.
3 for Drew.
And that is an air ball from Drew Peterson. I repeat, an air ball from Drew Peterson.
Able to get the pump fake in.
Tyree and Spencer
with the
McKilligan to the rescue, though.
Out back out to Cade Collins for 3. Deep one.
And that's a three-pointer from Cade Collins. Something that Drew could not do.
Cade Collins able to stretch Jesuit leads up to 6. Kind of like what we were saying. I mean, something I've noticed is watching Jesuit's games, they always are solid on the ball movement.
Definitely.
Always some movement off the ball. Kick ball, unfortunate. But you know, I mean, there's always some movement happening off the ball, able to kind of get some open spaces, and the ball's always moving. It's never really static, which is something that you kind of use to kind of tire the defense.
Definitely, especially with a high-pressure defense like this.
Exactly. You want to get them tired early on.
Exactly.
To make them pay for it later.
And that's something we definitely saw in the Mountainside game as well.
What?
That's going to be another foul on Tyree Blake.
No.
Oh, excuse me, Drew Peterson. I'm sorry, I saw Tyree go down.
Foul on Drew.
I need my Red Bull. I need my Red Bull. I can't.
Oh.
My brain's not functioning.
A little too tired.
It's just a bit.
Good defense here from Spencer. I'm going to tip it, but not all the way.
Three-point attempt, and that's good from number 21, Jared Schuer. Suture. Sucker.
Looks like gets it out to Drew. Back up to Cade. Ooh.
Great pump fake there.
Taking it in. Left-handed layup. Unfortunately, that's a foul on Spencer.
That's an interesting call.
That is a very interesting call.
Foul on Spencer McKilligan. That's going to be his first personal, but the third team foul.
That's really quickly. Took a lot of fouls early on for Jesuit. Kind of have to calm down a bit. Obviously, some of these calls have been questionable, but that's the way the
Doesn't seem to be affecting Jesuit, though. Still with a 3-point lead with 4 minutes left in the first. Sherwood fans were definitely happy about that call.
Stop for a second.
That's no good on the layup. Tyree Blake on the
running up the court, taking himself stripped away by a Sherwood player.
Able to keep composure though and keep that ball in bounds.
Isaiah
Crane. That is a signature pro hop to floater from Isaiah Crane.
foul. There
We've
we
seen
go.
that time and time again throughout the
Yep.
season. And Isaiah Crane, although he did miss this floater, it was a shot in traffic with three people on him. That pro hop on the left side,
Always
definitely
solid.
a specialty. Something he's unable to stop or difficult to stop.
Absolutely. Tyree getting 2 shots up here. Makes the first one. 10 points for Jesuit.
It's going to be Jake Gorman and Johnny Miller coming in for Drew Peterson and Spencer McKilligan.
2 solid players coming in for another 2 solid players. Johnny's kind of able to kind of do everything for Jesuit, get rebounds, make some shots, be a playmaker, and Jake is obviously a great spot-up shooter.
It's going to be out of bounds, Sherwood ball. Number 20, Owen Cuddle, bring it up the court.
Oh. And we've seen some good ball movement from Sherwood here, too. Wow.
Definitely, but as a foul drawn, still unable to finish at the basket. Foul on number 1, Isaiah Crane. That's going to be his first personal. The 4th team foul. 4 team fouls with just under 4 minutes left in the first. It's not looking too good on the foul count for Jesuit. Makes his first. Coming in is number 33, Drew Smith, for number 34, Bryson Goff. Makes a second.
2-point lead for Jesuit here. Obviously, this is not what you want to see so early in the game. Isaiah lost the ball for a second there. Took Johnny Miller. Looking for the pass. Tyree.
With the pump fake.
Unable to finish.
He's going to get the call. It's a bit of a late call, but it's going to be foul on number 10, Matthew Verkamp. I'm not sure if you can hear that. The Sherwood fans are definitely unhappy with that call.
This is a very passionate game. Let's put it at that.
And he makes his first. And he makes a second.
Unfazed by the cheers. So it looks like Cottle taking up the court here, guarded by Johnny Miller. Able to get stopped a bit. Steal there from Jesuit. Over. Looks like Tyree taking it up, so you can get that layup. Able to get a layup. 4 quick points there for Tyree.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
6-point lead with just under 3 minutes left to go.
Jesuit fans chanting, "Talk it over," for the 30-second timeout for Sherwood.
And looks like some flips happening.
Something that I've definitely seen on both ends of the court is, great off-ball movement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both teams have proven that they can put on a well-executed high-pressure defense. And both teams, frankly, have proven that they can, break a press and they can stay composed under pressure and swing the ball around and find the open man in the paint. We've seen Tyree Blake and Spencer McKilligan open multiple times. Tyree's been put on the line, I believe, 2 times now.
And obviously Sherwood too. They're pretty solid. There's been a lot of some great inside passes that Jesuit didn't really see coming.
As well as high screens too.
Yeah.
Something that I've definitely picked up on.
Get down. Wow.
Athletic finish from number 21, Jared Sucre.
He's really been doing it all for Sherwood recently.
Definitely.
Very solid player. Oh, acrobatic layup from Isaiah Crane there. One-handed, off the glass.
Definitely. I think, given the way that this game is going, with the high-pressure defense that Sherwood is putting on,
looks like
it's going to be a carry call.
Carry.
I think that we'll definitely get to see Isaiah Crane shine tonight. He's able to, be really explosive driving to the basket and, with contact, make some pretty acrobatic finishes. Jay Gorman.
Solid inside pass there. Spencer, seeing what he can do.
A 3-point shot from Jay Gorman.
Jay Gorman on,
Gets robbed.
Jared Sucher with the ball again. Except for number 10, Matthew Verkamp. That was an example of a great, like, kind of moving a lot of moving passes, too, from Sherwood.
Absolutely, yeah.
Jesuit able to kind of hold them strong on defense here.
Definitely.
So
we have push call on, I believe, Jake Gorman, number 11. It's a interesting call. I personally saw a kickball, but I'm not reffing this game, even though I wish I was. Coming in is number 3, Caden Jenkins.
Three there, Sherwood way off. Isaiah with the rebound, taking it up the court.
You can see he's got that right side completely isolated.
Unable to finish. Spencer gets the rebound. Looks like a bunch of players got cut up there. Looks like it's going to be Jesuit ball.
Foul on number 20.
Foul on number 20.
Owen Cuddle.
Owen Cuddle.
I believe it's Cuddle. As in cuddle with a cuddly teddy bear.
So, excuse my co-announcer here.
I'm just trying to provide some color commentary. And Sherwood fans are definitely unhappy with that well-executed call.
Just under a minute left here in the first quarter. Johnny Miller with the three.
Just
unable to finish. Rebound, Sherwood. Looks like, once again, Jared Sucher taking up the court.
Oh, that's going to be a travel call.
That's going to be a travel call on Matthew Verkamp. Looked like a pump fake. Unfortunately, moved his feet. Isaiah Crane taking up the court. Johnny Miller. Peterson. Going around, back to Johnny. Ooh.
Great move.
Ooh.
Slips
Open
that screen, kicks it to Drew Peterson for 3. No good once again.
Jake with the rebound.
In trouble?
Back out to Drew. Johnny. Looks like he's going to try to take the final shot here. Johnny.
Great finish.
Tough left-handed layup. Wow, that was impressive. Impressive play from Johnny Miller there. Obviously, didn't finish with Drew. Able to get it back and able to reset the play.
That's going to be a 18-10 finish for the first quarter. Let's look at that again. Excuse me.
So obviously, it was two-point game. Some great flips here from cheerleaders. Obviously, it was a 2-point game earlier in the quarter. Wasn't looking so good for Jesuit, but they were able to kind of really stretch out that lead and make it an 8-point game going into the second. Zach, what do you expect to see from Sherwood here in the second quarter?
In the second quarter, I expect to still see the that pressure defense. Looking for double teams and whatnot. I'm not sure if I'm going to say I expect that in the second half, though. With the way that Jesuit's moving the ball, running off-ball screens and whatnot, I have to expect that Sherwood will get tired pretty soon and have to switch to more relaxed man defense or even maybe a 2-3 zone, or excuse me, a 3-2 zone, so that they can continue to run those double teams, but in a more calm fashion. But in this quarter, I just say figuring out what's working, what doesn't. And continue to run that high pressure offense and with a lot of high screens like we've seen here. It looks like
this is a pretty physical game, I have to say. Ooh. Solid pump fake from Jared Sucher there. Able to get a quick layup for Sherwood.
Johnny Miller brings the ball to the court.
Good move from him there. Tyree. Back out to Johnny. Drew Peterson gets it to Cade Collins.
Cade with an acrobatic finish, but no rim.
Spencer.
Unfortunate.
Gets the rebound. Trying to do it all himself. Johnny, pump fake. Spencer.
Good finish by Spencer.
Quick layup there.
From Johnny Miller.
And that's going to be a blocking call.
That was
interesting.
That was a
on
late
Johnny
whistle.
Miller.
It looked like he just tripped there. That's a foul on.
Number 10,
Oh.
Johnny Miller.
Yeah, okay. Foul number 10, Johnny Miller. Okay. 16 foul for Jesuit. It's going to be Sherwood ball, inbound pass.
Going to be a bucket from number 10, Matthew Verkamp.
6-point lead for Jesuit currently. Oh, okay.
DP 14, getting out of trouble. Cade Collins with the bucket.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Stan do the rest of it. I'll just like wait till the All right, it's been fun, guys. I'm gonna pass it off to Tatum Lewis here.
Thank you. Joining us now is Tatum Lewis.
How's it going, folks? Sorry, I just had practice a little late, but here to enjoy the fun.
So far, Tatum, we've seen a really high-pressure defense from both teams. Looks like he's going to bounce off the ref and not go to bounds, and it's going to be Johnny Miller recovering.
Johnny Miller with the ball right now. Trying to set the offense. Giving it to Cade. Cade driving. Good spin move.
Floater's no good.
Good defense, though, by the Sherwood Bowman. Good move right there.
It's going to be number 3, Caden Jenkins with the bucket.
Good move by Jenkins right there.
It's going to be Jesuit timeout. Jesuit still holding the lead about halfway through the second quarter, 22-16. So looking at the rankings right here, Jesuits 12th, at 15-8. Sherwood being 21st. How do you think that's do you think that, on paper, Jesuit should have the advantage here, but Sherwood's, proven that they can put up a fight. How do you think that tonight's going to end up looking?
Honestly, I think it's already been a defensive game. Only 22 points put up by Jesuit, and they're more of a, they're defensive strong, but they also have a lot of offensive players that can score. So I think at the end of the game, I think Jesuit's going to edge it out, but it's definitely going to be a tough one. It's definitely not given. It's the playoffs. Everyone's good at this point,
Definitely, yeah.
But good rebound there by Spencer McKelligan, bodying his man.
Tyree looking for the outlet.
Out to Isaiah Crane.
Sherwood fans are unhappy with not getting that 3 in the key call. Isaiah Crane, floater is no good.
Owen Caldo with the ball, bringing it up for the Sherwood Bowman. Looks like Sherwood's just trying to pass around. And foul called, I believe, on Isaiah Crane. Owen Caldo with the drive.
It's going to be, I believe, Isaiah's second personal.
Isaiah Crane, personal foul number 2. At the line to shoot 2, Owen Caldo.
This also puts Sherwood in the bonus, with this being Jesuit's 7th team foul. First free throw is no good from number 20, Owen Cottle.
Fans are screaming real loud for this one.
Second shot is good.
And he makes the second one. Drew Peterson inbounding the ball to Isaiah Crane. Up to Tyree Blake. Three-pointer. Oh. And good follow-up by Drew Peterson right there. Right place, right time.
Absolutely. Great basketball IQ. You know, being able to read the miss and avoid getting a body on. 3-point attempt from number 20.
Owen Cottle with the brick.
Checking in for Sherwood is number 10, Matthew Burkamp.
Good poke right there by Brian Kelly, number 5.
It's going to be another carry call for Sherwood.
Carrying the ball. It'll be Jesuit basketball.
Checking in for Jesuit is number 15, Kate Collins, in for number 14, Drew Peterson.
Here places Drew Peterson.
Spencer with a wide open mid-range shot, but also air ball.
Cross-court pass to Kate Collins. Tyree with the drive and good with the floater right there. Puts Jesuit up 26 to 17.
Another carry call. And I believe this is the third carry call for number 21, Jared Sucher.
Wow. The Jesuit student section, let them know what's up. Right there.
Absolutely.
Passing to Tyree. Back out to Jake.
It's going to be a long 2-point attempt. It's going to be a
great
foul
hustle right there by Tyree to get the foul call on that. He's just a horse on the boards. Him and Spencer both in there. Not the tallest guys, but definitely one of the more physical guys. I mean, both coming from a football background, both playing football in college. I mean, just having the athletic ability to just get in there and use their body to get those rebounds.
Absolutely.
Very essential for this team's success.
Spin move from Tyree Blake.
What a move. What a move by Tyree right there. Just sizing up his defender. Making him look silly. Owen Caldwell with the ball. And pass gets tipped by Spencer McKelligan. Isaiah Crane.
It's going to be a goaltending call in Jesuit's favor. Oh, excuse me, in Sherwood's favor.
Yeah, it looks like a goaltending call right there. Looks like he touched the ball before it was coming down from the rim.
Three-point attempt, that was no good.
There's over the back call on Spencer McKelligan.
Trying to gain control of the ball there. Just getting called for that. No, coming in for Jesuit is number 10 and number 14, Johnny Miller and Drew Peterson.
Peterson. At the line, Bryson Goff. Shooting 1-1.
Bryson Goff is going to be shooting 1-1.
And misses. Tyree with the rebound. John Miller with the ball, bringing it up for the Jesuit offense. Out to Cade Collins on the wing. Cade trying to size up his defender. Hanging it off to Johnny Miller again.
Good move by Johnny. Kicking it out.
Pass outside to Jake. Inside move to Tyree, and who gets the foul call. Great decisiveness right there by Tyree. Using his body to kind of fake out the defenders to get him to jump and then get a foul call. He'll be shooting 2 at the line right here. This is the first one.
Tyler misses both free throws.
Yeah, misses both.
Sherwood's going to get the rebound with just under a minute left in the quarter.
Owen Cottle coming up with the ball. Giving it to Bjorn Bregstorm.
Bjorn with the bucket. Johnny kicks it out to Jay Gorman in the corner. No good
It's
for
off
three.
on the 3.
Gonna be a foul on Tyree Blake. Interesting call. Not sure if I agree with that.
I agree. Wasn't really sure about that one. I'm not sure what the call was, and I'm guessing it was another over the back. But I'm not really sure.
Gonna put
This ref has been calling a lot for
Definitely.
both sides, so it's not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's biased.
Yeah,
just
I wouldn't say it's biased at all, but definitely calling a lot this game. A lot of trips to the line.
coming in for Sherwood is number 22, Caden Morris, and number 33, Drew Smith. Matthew Verkamp is going to be shooting 1 and 1. Tyree's going to look for the last shot. 3-point attempt from Tyree, no good. Well, for the end of the first half, we have Jesuit up by 9 points, 28-19. We'll be back at the start of the second half.
How much battery is left on this thing? What does it say? I'm gonna check that it reconnected, but is that at 100% now? All right.
No? Alex, good job in SpongeBob.
Leading scorers in the first half for the Bowmen, Jared Sucher with 8. For the Crusaders, Tyree Blake with 13.
All right, guys, we are back coming here. We have just about a minute until we are going to get the second half started. Jesuit currently leads, has a 9-point lead, 28-19 over the Sherwood Bowmen.
Yeah, so Zach, what are we looking for out of both these teams in the second half?
I think that, given what we've seen in the first 2 quarters so far, it's kind of just going to be a game of, who's going to be able to keep up that press for the longest. Both teams have proven that they can effectively break a press, and they've both shown that they have a strong defense. And I think that whoever can stay collected, in crunch time and whatnot. Excuse me, my mind went blank there for a second.
No worries.
But I think whoever can be the fourth quarter team essentially.
Definitely, I agree. I think Sherwood definitely liked what they were doing towards the end of the game. They were playing good defense. I think rebounding is going to be one of their keys. I think Jesuit was definitely on rebounding them a lot. Even if it was a call over the back. I mean, like Tyree and Spencer are still bodying these guys on the boards. But I definitely think their overall defense is doing very good, and their fast breaks and their offense is doing a lot better towards the end. I think Jesuit just needs to keep doing the same thing they were doing, except just hit the shots. I mean, they had a lot of open shots, so I think they just need to hit them this time.
Definitely. And right off the bat here, we're seeing Sherwood keeping up that press defense.
Yeah, so it looked like at the end of the half, before they were running a zone, now they're running press man. Tyree giving out to Drew Peterson. Driving. Giving it out to Spencer McKelligan.
Spencer with an acrobatic finish. That's impressive right there.
Great backhand move by Spencer right there. Way to get into the key of the defense.
The finish is good from Sherwood's number 20, Owen Cottle.
Yeah, great finish right there. Way to use his body. I mean, it was definitely a hard finish to make, so props to him.
It's going to be push off a warding call on Kate Collins. Spencer McKelligan is still in the ball. Unable to get that call.
Yeah, definitely looked like a foul there. I don't know what the refs were looking at.
Yeah.
Great move by him though. Getting into the defense. Travel right there, but no call. Another one, yeah.
There it is. There's the travel call.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Isaiah Crane's speed and his handles. I don't think that this full court press is going to be effective at all.
No, I don't think either. I mean, Isaiah is definitely the fastest on the court every time he's ever played. I mean, there's definitely some fast guards in the state right now, but I'd definitely put Isaiah top 3.
Absolutely. That's going to be a shooting foul on number 34, Bryson Goff.
I mean, he hit the ball a little bit, but definitely hit his hand on the right.
Definitely.
Going up.
It's hard to get a clean block from behind.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it was great defense. I mean, it was a good move by Spencer. The defender was just right there. Sherwood fans not happy about that, but I'd definitely say that'd be a foul.
I agree with that. Spencer makes both of his free throws.
Especially on that one, it seemed like a makeup call on the fast break before.
Definitely.
I mean, that one might not have been a foul, but I think the fast break one was definitely one.
It's going to be a turnover. Jesuit ball.
Yeah, it looks like he just tried to score before he even got the ball, so kind of looked away a little too fast.
Definitely. Spencer was wide open there under the bucket. Cade Collins.
Great move.
Finish.
Wow.
It's going to be timeout, Sherwood.
Yeah, great move right there to get in the heart of the defense by Cade Collins. And just like you said, an acrobatic finish right there. Wow.
Jesuit has definitely proven so far, now that we're, I believe, just under, over?
I think just over, yeah.
Yeah. I think that Jesuit's definitely proven in the beginning of the second half that they can, easily break that full court press. Isaiah Crane is, using his speed and handles, been able to bring the ball up without too much of a problem.
Definitely, and I think the press, I think they're Sherwood's just not communicating enough. When Isaiah is like flying down the court, no one's like able to stop him. So then someone slides adjacent to the ball and then leaves a wide open guy in like right next to him or just in the key. So I think just communication for Sherwood. The press isn't working. They've just put up I think 6 points already in the second half. All while they're running the break. So I don't know.
Exactly. I think that if I were to be coaching Sherwood right now, I'd definitely call off the press. The first half they showed a really solid offense. Now with this full court press, there's a lot of gaps in their defense right here. Three-point attempt. It's no good.
Great move right there. Good pump fake to get Drew Peterson. I think it was Drew. It was either Drew or Cade to jump right there, but couldn't finish it.
It's going to be stolen by, I believe that's number 10. And finished from Matthew Burkham.
Good hustle by Isaiah right there. Just good jump stop right there by number 10. Number 10, Matthew Burkham.
That's going to be a charging call on Tyree. I am not sure if I agree with that call. I do not believe his feet were set.
I didn't see it. I was looking at the roster, but I'm gonna go with your. Let's get an instant replay on that one.
Yeah, let's see if we can leave. Let's see if we can take a look at this here. So let's look back at this here. So Isaiah Crane is going to.
This is the fast break.
I apologize. This is the
fast break, here. And then.
I don't believe we got the charging call. Oh no, it's here.
Yeah,
here
right here.
Excuse me. So Tyree is about to fight the double team here, and yeah, I don't see his feet
I don't
set.
agree with that either. Johnny Miller with the on-ball defense. And a three-pointer by Jared Sucher. What a sequence right there by Sherwood.
Jay Gorman looking to get a call on that shot, unable to get it.
Yeah, definitely looked like a clean block. It was a good no call by the officials.
Not sure if I like it, but I'd agree with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Another three-pointer.
And a block by Spencer. I mean, that's the athleticism I'm talking about right there,
It's going to be Jesuit ball. Jesuits starting to look like they're losing their composure a little bit here.
Definitely. I think they're getting a little, they're definitely getting a little tired towards the end of the game. Defense is losing its communication a little bit, but I think offense just needs to, I mean, what a move right there by Johnny to get the foul call. I believe foul on Caden Morris.
Johnny's at the line shooting 2.
First third team foul. Johnny Miller at the line, shooting 2.
Makes his first. It's going to be Sherwood ball.
A lot of over-the-back calls on Jesuit. Oh, wow.
Foul on 22 Black, excuse me. It's going to be...
definitely, I mean, it looked like he called it on White, but then he reversed it.
Definitely, it's going to be foul on Caden Morris. And
not sure what happened right there.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused. Same as the coaches.
Well, that's going to be Sherwood's 4th team foul in this half. Unable to get the ball to roll in. Deep 3-point attempt, no good.
Rebound by Isaiah.
Spencer bringing the ball up.
Good fast break right there by Spencer.
Not gonna lie, hoping he was gonna dunk that.
Yeah, definitely. Would love to see a dunk in a game like this. Great steal by Johnny Miller. Oh!
Acrobatic finish.
Try to get a little too fancy with that one, but
would have been a nice sequence though.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, as entertaining as like we were saying it would be for a Spencer dunk. You know, with only a 9-point lead, you know, you gotta be pretty safe with your shots.
Definitely.
It's gonna be number 3. Caden Jenkins able to get that to go.
Yeah, great bucket right there. Good hustle right there by Owen Cottle. Yeah, I don't think his feet were set quite yet, but definitely looked like a push off by the offense.
Yeah, there's going to be a blocking foul, but that is going to be on the floor, so Sherwood will not be put on the line.
Johnny Miller getting subbed out for Drew Peterson. Good little hoop right there.
Jared Sucher. Well, Jared's been
I mean, right there is what I'm talking about with the speed.
Yeah. Isaiah able to break a double team full court like that. It's impressive.
Looks like they're running a full court trap.
Kate Collins, shooting foul.
Yeah, try to get a little too fancy with that one, but definitely a good call on the foul by the ref.
Yeah, I think he knew he got the call there and wasn't going to be able to get the and one call, so he just put some up. That's gonna be Kate Collins shooting 2. Makes his first. Kate Collins shooting his second. It's going to be number 20, Owen Cottle, coming in for Matthew Verkamp.
Johnny Miller subbing back in for Cade Collins. Give him a rest. After Cade hit both those free throws right there.
Sherwood's going to bring the ball up the court with just under 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Owen Cottle with the ball. Give it to Jared Sucher. Good little jump stop right there.
DP14 there, getting his ankles a little broken.
I believe another over the back. I mean, the amount of over the backs that have been called this game has got to be a record. I mean, jeez.
Spencer unable to get the call, but still able to get the bucket.
Yeah, great move right there by Spencer. Not trying to get into him because his feet were set, and then like just kind of bouncing off of him. Great defense by Jake Gorman right there. Force a bad shot.
Got Caden Glass moving. Isaiah Crane, big rebound. Unable to keep possession.
Yeah, it looks like there was someone under him, so couldn't really.
That's going to be a travel call.
Wow.
Number 2, Bjorn.
Very controversial. Sherwood fans do not like that one, and when I say they don't like that one, everyone is on their feet screaming at these refs.
Fans are hoping for a technical. Honestly, if I were Sherwood, I'd be happy with that call because I almost thought that was an offensive foul.
It was either travel or charge. So
yeah, at least they didn't get the foul call. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Jesuit stalling here, trying to use up this last 30 seconds of the half.
Trying to get the last shot off. Seems like.
Yeah, that's going to be Isaiah Crane.
I'm not really sure if I agree with that one, to be honest. I mean, it seemed like he had his pivot foot down and was trying to pivot off of it, but I could be mistaken. I don't know.
The refs aren't being too lenient on these calls, and I think that you could make an argument for that call. So
definitely, but I wouldn't complain. I'd definitely say it's equally a ref game for sure.
Definitely. Sherwood able to get the
obviously, every team's going to complain about a call, but these Sherwood fans are really hating these refs right now.
Absolutely.
And ending the third quarter, Jesuits up 41 to 34. About to get the fourth quarter ready to go. And like we said, Zach, I think definitely coming down to the wire. I mean, Jesuit only up, by 7. So definitely, like you said at the beginning, coming down to the. I think it's just about who can play the best in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Let's see. Sherwood here is only down by what? 7?
Yeah.
Definitely a winnable game for Sherwood. So Jesuit, I think they've proven that they can definitely be a fourth quarter team. They can, stay consistent all throughout the game. And I really think that's what it's going to come down to, Tatum.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
The English arrow points to the moment. It'll be Sherwood basketball to begin the fourth quarter.
Sherwood.
Owen Cottle starting with the ball.
Good shot. Kate Collins at the board.
Yeah, this number 1 is relentless right now with the headband. A weird look, not gonna lie. But whatever floats your boat.
Absolutely. Three-point attempt from Kate Collins, no good. Kyrie with the offensive rebound.
That's a Drew Peterson.
Also no good. That is his, I believe, third missed three-pointer tonight.
Yeah, definitely I mean, he's getting there. He's only a junior, but definitely some improvement on the 3-point shot. I agree. And more Sherwood fans complaining.
Unhappy with that call. It's going to be Jesuit ball here. That's going to be number 1, Caden Glass, coming out with that down. Able to keep the ball in the bounds there, kicking it to Jake Gorman, who drives in. Pump fake.
Good move right there. I think it's a shooting foul.
Yeah, that's going to be a shooting foul here. Jake Gorman's going to be shooting 2. Foul on number 10, Matthew Verkamp. This is also going to put Jesuit in the bonus.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Did not see that.
Yeah, pretty early for the bonus. Definitely good for Jesuit towards late in the game, because then Sherwood's got no fouls to give, you know, late in the game, stop the clock.
Definitely.
And Jake hits both of those, putting Jesuit up 43-36.
Three-point attempt from number 21, no good.
Rebound by Spencer McKelligan right there.
Had to fight for that a little bit. But like you were saying, he's able to use his side and his athletic ability to work in the paint and get boards.
Three-pointer by Cade.
That's
and it's
good.
3-point.
Going to give Jesuit a 10-point lead with just over 5 minutes to go in the game.
It definitely needed that. And number 10, Matthew Verkamp answers back with a 3 of his own. Just a great back and forth rally right there.
Definitely, this is what you hope to see in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Great basketball, able to play all throughout the fourth quarter, and keep everybody on their toes. Even though Jesuit right now has a 7-point lead.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, this is a winnable game for Sherwood. It really just going to come down here to the last 5.5 minutes, and if Jesuit can keep their composure and hold on to this lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Yeah, I'd say if I think it's just if the offense can stay composed, like you said, and just keep staying efficient. I mean, from what I've seen, the shooting from the 3-point has not been very good at all. So I think definitely driving in, and they're on the bonus already. Why not try to go and get in the double bonus?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I think they definitely should drive a little more, get some fouls called. But they're doing really good right now. Defense is playing pretty good. Obviously, the Sherwood team is giving them a run for their money, but it's the playoffs. Like, what do you expect?
Exactly. Both teams here, or really every team in the playoffs, they've proven this season that they're a team that need to respect their name, and they can play ball. Tyree having some trouble with that press, kicking out to Isaiah Crane. Oh. Cade drops it onto the bucket, but keeps possession.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like a foul right there.
It's going to be on number 3, Caden Jenkins. Sherwood's digging themselves into a bit of a hole here, getting closer and closer to the double bonus. This is going to make it tough for them in the late game.
Definitely,
They're going to want to stop the clock here.
Absolutely. I mean, the fans can complain as much as they want, but this is exactly what the foul total was last quarter or last half. So I think I think it's going equally both ways, the calls. So
Yeah, exactly.
Isaiah making the first one. We'll see about the second one. He drains the second one too. Jesuit up by 9 now.
A lot less off-ball movement on the Sherwood half than we saw in the first half.
Definitely. Great shot right there by Owen Cottle.
There's a wide open bucket for Cade Collins.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying before, I mean, Jesuit's press offense is very good. I mean, coming off deep three-pointer,
Starting to get a little bit desperate here, you know,
Yeah,
leaving people
definitely.
wide open for their, sacrificing it for their full court press, taking deep threes.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that one, but yeah, I don't know.
This is going to put Caden Jenkins on the line for 2.
But like I was saying, the Jesuits' press offense is, they've shown that they've gone over it in practice. They've seen the film on Sherwood, and they can break it easily. I mean, the entire time the ball movement's great, even when pressured. And then just that sequence for Sherwood just wasn't too good. I mean, coming down after letting up a fast break bucket, someone wide open like that, and then chucking up a deep three like that.
Yeah.
Just stupid. Tyree able to get past his defender.
No good for the three-pointer from Cade Collins.
I mean, the three-pointing has been atrocious, but I mean, Jesuits getting done on offense. I mean, on defense and rebounding has been a sole part of their success this game.
Definitely.
Definitely out rebounding Sherwood.
Both Jesuit and Sherwood are pretty equally matched in terms of size, and we've seen Tyree and Spencer able to use their size to get those rebounds. But this is going to be a three-pointer from Matthew Burkett.
Yeah, well, great three-pointer right there.
Here we go with just under 4 minutes left in the game.
And Tyree goes all the way down.
Back up to a 7-point game.
Coast to coast. Great job by Tyree. Trying to keep the momentum on Jesuit's side, but definitely Sherwood seems like they're coming back. Looks like a travel right there.
Yeah, or even a double dribble, but this is going to be a three-pointer. No good. It's going to hit the little strap thing. At
the top, the top of the backboard. It's going to be out of bounds. Jesuit's ball.
Jesuit timeout. Well, Tatum, we got just over 3 minutes left in the game, and Sherwood has slowly been closing the gap here.
Definitely, and it's pretty impressive, especially with Jesuit being a double bonus. Refs haven't called much, honestly, before in the third quarter, I think that was the most calls I've ever seen in an entire quarter.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably 4 over the backs, 4 shooting fouls,
not to mention
4
even
reach-ins.
in the first half, too, we had number 21, Jared Sucher, getting 3 carry calls.
Yeah,
never really see that.
I mean, in the fourth quarter, it seems like the refs have kind of brought it down a notch, but I think Jesuit, like I said earlier, the three-point shooting has been atrocious tonight. The only one I've seen, I've only been here for half of the game, or for since half the second quarter, but I've only seen Cade Collins hit a 3. That's the only person I've seen hit a three-pointer, and that was in the fourth quarter. So I think them driving and hitting a mid-range or getting a foul call or hitting a contested layup is definitely what they should keep doing and what's been working for them.
Definitely, yeah, and you didn't miss too much in the first half either from beyond the arc. I think I might have seen Jake Gorman hit 1 3-pointer, if my memory serves me right. Could be completely wrong about that. But yeah, really on Jesuit's end, three-pointer hasn't been working too well, but they have been doing a good job of making it up in the paint with both Isaiah Crane's athletic finishes and Tyree and Spencer being able to use their size.
Tyree no good with the finish right there. Owen Cottle with the 3, and air ball. That was a...
Jesuit fans are loving that.
Yeah, Jesuit fans are going to eat that up right there.
That's going to travel on Tyree.
Not sure what happened there. Looks like he kind of
Just slipped a
put
little
too
bit.
much weight on his front foot and kind of slipped, I guess. Or maybe put too much weight in his back. Like, I don't
Either
know.
way,
I mean,
he's
I don't know.
He's ended up on Shackton to full tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he did slip, but I honestly don't know if I would call that a travel.
No, I mean, if you move like that, I think the refs are. If you move like that without dribbling, yeah, it's. I mean, it's not a bad call, but
Yeah.
I definitely like.
I mean, it is what it
more.
is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Harry Preston, number 21. Jared.
3-point attempt from Caden Jenkins. Good.
Wow. Caden Jenkins has been lights out from 3. Contested or not, he's been hitting them. And I mean, he's just eating up what Jesuit hasn't been doing. I mean, he's been hitting the threes and Jesuit hasn't.
Yeah, now that's going to give close the lead to only 4 points for Jesuit with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left in the game. You know, something tricky though that for Sherwood. You know, even though they have had some momentum in the past few minutes here, let me remind you, they are in the bonus, nearly in the double bonus, and now after this they only have 1 timeout left. So as we get into the final minute, it's going to be tough for them to stop the clock.
Definitely.
And keep that momentum.
Looks like they're pressing again. Not doing the same press as before, but.
Great pass from Spencer. Tyree's going to get the call. Put Tyree on the line for 2.
Yeah, great. Way to have his eyes up, right there. To see the man behind him, Tyree, and then Tyree going up strong and getting the foul call.
Coming in for Sherwood is Bjorn for King Jenkins.
And it seems like number 3 fouled out. I believe he did. I mean, Caden Jenkins.
It's either fouled out or they're just trying to get Bjorn in for size, but
yeah, I'm
Sherwood
not
fans
sure.
are giving it applause. You know, it's not looking too good for Sherwood, and this could be Caden's last game as he is a senior.
Yeah. Yeah, not really sure. I mean, because he was for sure their best shooter the entire. He's been keeping them in this game, so I'm guessing he fouled out. That's my guess, but who knows?
Yeah.
They definitely got more size than they did before, but I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what his personal foul count is. You know, I hate to see that. You know, even for the opposing team, anytime, it's senior's last game, losing the playoffs. I mean, again, game's not over yet, but
Blocked
still.
by Spencer right there.
I mean, foul on 22, Spencer McCogan.
Spencer wasn't too happy with that call. Thought he, after the block, thought he tried to get the steal right there. Wasn't sure what happened, but definitely not too happy with that one.
Right.
I'd say Sherwood definitely needs to get a little more pep in their step.
Well, that's a good bucket right there from
good bucket right there by
Owen Cottle.
Owen Cottle.
Isaiah Crane.
Yeah, definitely a foul right there. Reaching a little too much. Honestly, that's a stupid play right there. I mean, after getting that bucket, because Jesuit's in the bonus, so
this is good. Actually, this should put him in the double bonus, I believe.
Yeah.
With this being Sherwood's 10th team foul.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with that decision by Owen Cottle, but I think maybe he's hoping that Isaiah misses one of these.
And he does. He
Like
misses
I
first.
said. So then maybe they can keep it in the game. I mean, they're only down 4, but
2-possession game.
yeah.
And he makes the second.
Jesuit up 5 now. Scores 55-50. We'll see how much this changes in the next minute 45 seconds.
Offensive rebound for Sherwood and a
And
three-point
tipped
attempt.
by Spencer.
That's his second block in a row.
I mean, yeah, just great job on the shot contest by Spencer, anticipating like where the shot's gonna be, jumping high enough for that. I mean, that's his third one this game, second in a row. I mean, 2 in a row right there too. But
and then Sherwood's gonna draw one more foul, and these are fouls that they don't want to be giving up. You know.
absolutely. I mean, after not putting up any points on the offensive end, and then going down and having Tyree shoot free throws, it's not too good of a sequence right there.
Right. Tyree's gonna miss his first. And his second.
But he gets the offensive rebound though.
It's gonna be Jesuit timeout.
Great timeout right there. Just great intelligence right there by Gene Potter, one of the best in Oregon.
Got a minute 20 left in the game. Jesuit's got 2 timeouts left, and Sherwood only has 1 timeout. And that's going to be a steal for Sherwood's number 10, Matthew Verkamp. And
an air ball.
They're going to call that a shooting foul.
I believe an and one.
He's foul Spencer McKill against 4th. And Isaiah Crane is down.
Crane's down.
That's not good.
Well, I didn't see what happened to Isaiah,
let's look back at that. We've got let's see here. Skating for 1 minute while I get this replay up. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a look at what happened to Isaiah Crane.
Okay, so they pass it in right here. Good steal. So Isaiah's in the back.
So Isaiah Crane's boxing out.
Looks like he kind of gets shoved by
Might
the.
get hit in the face or something.
Yeah, something happened.
Definitely in pain there, though. Tyree Blake with the rebound. Johnny Miller's going to bring it up the court. You know, with a minute left, it's only a 3-point game. Now there's going to be an intentional foul here, putting Tyree on the line for 2.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to stop the clock, hope that Tyree misses a couple free throws. Sorry, but you never know. I mean, they're only winning by Judges only up by 3, 55-52. So it's definitely a close game that the Bowmen are still in.
Well, Jesuit does have the foul count and the timeouts left on their side. And Tyree's going to make his first here, extending that lead to a 4-point lead. And he makes his second. And
Wow,
able to get the finish.
what a bucket right there. And I believe that is Sherwood's last time out.
Right, so that was Sherwood's last time out. That closes Sherwood's, excuse me, that reduces Jesuit's lead to 3 points.
Yeah, great bucket right there. I wasn't sure what he was doing. I thought that he was going to try to get a foul call, but
yeah, I think he was hoping for that. But
definitely hoping for a foul, but at least he hit the bucket right there.
Right.
.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and in the entire game, determining what team will go home in the first round of the playoffs. I mean, great round one game for Jesuit.
Definitely.
And definitely, I think an overlooked opponent by Sherwood. I mean, just because they're the 21 seed doesn't mean that they're bad at all. So
absolutely,
I think a little overlooked, a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. But I think Jesuit should definitely get this done if they keep their composure.
Right. They just got to hang on to this lead for 50 more seconds. What is that, a kickball? Sherwood fans are unhappy with that. They're looking for the travel call.
Everyone is standing up.
You might even see the camera shaking.
Hearing some retire calls. Wow. Horrible is what these fans are saying.
These fans are...
Not sure they've watched a basketball game, but that's a foul.
And Kate Collins will make his first. And the Sherwood head
coach. I got
coach
the film right here, head coach, if you want to look back on it.
Go to youtube.com/.
As soon as he got the ball, he got slapped in the wrist, so.
It's going to be called out of bounds, Jesuit ball.
Looks like they're going to try to intentionally foul here. Jesuit is.
Kate Collins back in the ball game. Jesuit. Kate Morris for Sherwood.
And this is going to be in travel. Potentially a makeup call for what the Sherwood fans were looking for previously. Cade Collins going to be coming out. In for Cade is Johnny Miller. Johnny playing good defense in the paint. Just tipped out. And Bjorn is going to be able to get the shooting foul. Putting him on the line for 2. I'm trying to hear what the Jesuit fans
Seems
are.
like they're singing Old MacDonald. Trying to put him to sleep. And it works. Wow. Jesuit fans getting creative.
Haven't heard that one before, but can't complain. Seems to be working. Misses his second.
Wow, misses both.
Not good for Sherwood, and that is going to be an intentional foul. Putting Isaiah Crane on the line.
14 seconds left. Not looking too good for the Bowmen after missing both those free throws.
Jesuit fans are starting to sound a little convinced that the game's over. Chanting na 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 na, goodbye. And he'll make his first. Johnny will be coming in for
Ball game for Cade Collins.
Cade Collins. Got 15 seconds left. It doesn't look too good for Sherwood.
And
And
he
it makes
hits
the
both
second.
of them.
No
And
good on
a
three-pointer.
brick. But he
Ah,
hits that
second would
deep
be good.
one.
Jared Sucher is carrying.
And that's the end of the
all night.
game.
Jesuit
With
wins
Jesuit winning 61 to 57.
a close game.
Came down to the wire, but definitely some odd calls towards the end. But
That'll be the
that's another
first
that's an
game of the
advancement.
playoffs. Jesuit will advance to the
And
second round.
most likely we'll be playing West Lynn next Friday, or this Friday.
Right.
Um,
Is Westland playing tonight?
I believe so, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think we have the score here.
But they are the higher seed. But thank you so much, folks, for watching, and that'll be the end of the game.
This is Zach Simmons.
And Tatum Lewis.
Thank you so much.
We'd like to recognize the seniors on the Sherwood basketball team in the last basketball game.